guys, this is Rob with AlienRider here. So today I'm going to do a video. It's going to be part one of a two-part series to upgrade your M2 Pro to the new product, which is the M2 Max. And the purpose of that upgrade is to give you the software option to change the configuration of the display and get into portrait mode. The upgrade's available from AlienRider. I don't have it in stock yet, but I'll be getting it soon. But what the kit consists of is a rotating mount kit, so you can change out your mount on the existing M2 Pro, the fixed ball. And this is a rotating ball that's spring-loaded. You can pull, rotate it, and rotate your screen on the fly. The other part is the software that comes on an SD card. Now, for the DIY upgrade, I have a video out there that shows you how you can convert to a RAM style mount and use a 22 millimeter Chinese style phone holder clamp to get to a RAM style mount on your M2 Pro. So if you go that route, you don't really need the rotating ball. So in this video, what I'm going to focus on is how you can get this software onto an SD card so you can pop it into your M2 Pro and upgrade it to an M2 Max. What you're going to need is some way on a PC to write to a micro SD card. So I have one of these really cheap USB reader devices, and I'm hoping it works okay, at least to demonstrate this. I have an SD card slot on my laptop. I've already done this, it works, but I want to demo it here with the video. So we're gonna go this route. So let's start with that. Let's get the software for part one. We're going to get the software onto an SD card prepared to upgrade your M2 Pro device. Let's go over to the computer. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to need to do is download the image that you're going to install on the SD card. So I have that hosted for you. You can get there very easily by navigating from my website. Go to nextgenwriter.com. And then after the last slash, put M2 Max DIY. And hit enter. And it's going to redirect you to a page where you're going to see right now two files. So this file right here, m2max.vhdx, this is the image file that we're going to use with Rufus. And then there's a PDF here that's going to help you do the upgrade on the M2 Pro device. So you can download that as well. And it's going to tell you how to manipulate power to the device during the upgrade, because it's kind of critical that you remove power at the correct points to get the upgrade successful. So you just select your files and then click download. I've already done that, so I'm not going to download these again. So let's go over here. And I'll show you what I have on my SD card right now. It's an old card that has some video. It was running on a dash cam unit. You don't need to format it. You don't need to do anything with it. Let's open up our folder here. Rufus is going to handle everything. So now for Rufus, this is an imaging software package that's free. You can just type in Rufus, I can type download, and it'll take you to rufus.ie. I guess it's an Irish company, and here are your download files. So it downloads an executable and it runs as an executable, so it's not really going to install anything on your computer. So what we'll do is we'll open Rufus. Okay. And so here you see it already recognizes the SD card, so that's going to be your destination. And also the image file is a little over 29 gigabytes, so make sure the SD card is big enough to accommodate that image. So we're going to select disk or ISO image, and then we're going to select the file. And I have it right here on my local machine, so I'll select this. And it's pretty much ready to go. At this point, we're going to select Start. You can leave everything else as default. It's going to tell you that everything is going to be destroyed. It's going to delete partitions and start writing the image. Now it takes a while for this image to write, and I'm not going to record that. We're just going to let it run, and then we'll pick up when the image is complete. Now, after the image is written to the SD card, there's no point in trying to browse it on a PC. It's not going to be browsable. There's no files on there that the PC can see. You're not going to be able to hack the software, tweak it, or adjust it. It's just M2 Pro software is Linux-based software, so it's pretty useless on a PC unless you really want to take a deep dive on this stuff. But we can manage the image and get it downloaded and get it written to an SD card. So we'll do that, and then we'll pick up from there. Okay, so you're going to watch this progress bar fully complete, and then you're going to go and get a ready state after the image has been fully written to the micro SD card. So one thing, just be aware, you're not going to be able to see anything in your Windows Explorer. It's no longer a recognizable drive volume or storage volume for Windows, but that's okay. It's there and we're good to go. So now we've completed the imaging of the SD card. In part 2, we'll install that image and upgrade the AlienRider M2 Pro to an M2 Max.